What if the reason women don't value you has nothing to do with you not being good enough, and everything to do with you being too available? Think about it. The men who seem most valuable aren't the ones chasing attention every second of the day. They have priorities, responsibilities, and a life of their own. In modern dating, if a woman can have unlimited access to you, she stops appreciating your time. Today we're talking about building scarcity, not through games, but by protecting your value. You've been conditioned to believe that being available all the time makes you look caring, interested, and even committed. In reality, it sends the opposite signal. Humans value what's limited by default. When a woman knows you'll always reply instantly and always say yes, then she starts taking your time for granted, and you become common. Scarcity isn't about pretending to be busy. It's about having a life that doesn't revolve around her. Remember what we covered in the previous videos? Like how presence gets you seen, confidence keeps attention, social proof builds trust. Scarcity? Scarcity creates value. And here are 4 steps to build it. Step 1. Stop instant replies. To build scarcity and attraction, you don't need to reply to every message the second it lands. If you're constantly waiting on your phone for her to text, you're signaling that nothing important is going on in your life. That doesn't mean ignoring her. It means responding when it fits your schedule, not hers. You should have work, the gym, time with friends, hobbies, personal goals, a life that doesn't pause every time your phone buzzes. See a text mid-workout? Reply after. Get a message during dinner with friends? Answer later, not mid-conversation. Wait until you actually have the time and headspace to respond properly, instead of firing off a rushed reply. Step 2. Stop overgiving early. Kindness done wrong reads as weakness. A lot of men give too much too soon, too much attention, too much emotional investment, too much time, then wonder why she pulls away. When I was younger and inexperienced, I dated a girl who was completely into me, past tense, because I messed it up. Every morning before work, she'd knock on my window and we'd have a short chat. This went on for weeks, until I got too comfortable and started oversharing, leaving no room for curiosity or progression. Sometimes she'd come inside, and I'd hand her cereal or whatever snacks I had before she left. Then one morning, she stopped knocking. Not long after, she started asking for more money, more snacks, and more gifts, and threw a small tantrum whenever I said no. That's how it ended. Now I'm the stingy one, simply because I stopped giving in to demands I never should have let take root in the first place. Value builds gradually. Relationships develop in stages. You don't hand a woman unlimited access to your energy before she's earned a real place in your life. Pace yourself and let things unfold naturally. Text all day after only a few conversations, and the connection burns out fast. Don't keep offering help, advice, and emotional support before she shows real effort, and don't reveal everything about yourself right away. Mystery leaves room for curiosity. Step 3. Prioritize your own schedule. Men with healthy scarcity have something more important than her attention, and that is their own life. They don't cancel plans the second someone texts. They don't drop their goals for attention. Their schedule matters, and women respect men who respect their own time. When your life is full of things that matter to you, you naturally become less available and, ironically, more attractive. You already planned your evening, so you don't scrap it for a last-minute request. You keep your workout, your work, and your goals consistent instead of rearranging your life around someone else's mood. You treat your calendar like it matters, because it does. Step 4. Learn to walk away. This is the hardest one. Scarcity only works if you're willing to lose opportunities that don't align with your standards. If you're afraid to walk away, you'll tolerate anything she throws at you. You'll over-pursue, over-give, over-explain, just to keep the peace. But the moment you realize you can leave a situation that doesn't serve you, her perception of your value goes up, because now you're choosing, not chasing. Mixed signals? Step back instead of chasing clarity. One-sided connection? Stop forcing it. Disrespect? Call it out. And if she brushes it off, stop investing. It's that simple. Picture two men. The first is always available. She texts at 2 a.m. He's there. She wants attention. He's there. She cancels plans and calls anyway. He's there. The second man likes her too, but he has a life, goals, friends, and responsibilities. She doesn't get unlimited access to him. She has to fit into his schedule. Which one seems more valuable? Almost always, the one whose time appears limited, because scarcity signals that your life has meaning beyond seeking attention. As a challenge for you watching this video, for the next 24 hours, don't rush to reply. Focus on your goals. Prioritize your schedule. Notice something. The world doesn't end when you're not constantly available. Let a message sit until you're actually free to answer it. Spend that time improving your life instead. Notice how much calmer and more in control you feel when your attention isn't scattered. This whole series has been about becoming the kind of man women naturally notice and respect. Presence gets you seen. Confidence holds attention. Social proof builds trust. Scarcity creates value. Because when your life becomes full, your time becomes valuable. And when your time becomes valuable, so do you. Well, this brings us to the end of this series. If you missed the first video, I'll be leaving the playlist link in the description so you can binge watch it accordingly. For channel support, I'll also be leaving the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.